She had coincidentally fallen pregnant at the same time as me. She had been waiting for me the entire time. She approached me with a grin and a light-hearted tone. "When are you due, Nina?" She even held out her hand to touch my stomach. My gaze cold, I smacked her hand aside. "What was that for?" Anger flashed across Rachel's face. Before she could continue, however, I lowered my head and held my stomach, saying weakly, "My stomach kinda hurts." Her words caught in her throat, and her expression instantly stiffened. Jason immediately held my arm, his tone nervous. "Was it because the checkup took too long? Do you want to go back and rest?" His tone was filled with concern, but I could see that his gaze stayed on Rachel, wordlessly consoling her. I lowered my lashes, saying softly, "I'll head to the washroom." He frowned and tried to follow me, but I waved him aside. "No need. Wait for me here." He hesitated, but eventually nodded. "All right, be careful." I went into the washroom, but the moment I closed the door, I saw him hurry off. As I thought, he had gone to comfort Rachel. I followed him sneakily, standing a short distance away as I watched him soothe her patiently. Rachel frowned and pouted. "Did you fall for her or something? She was so rude to me, but you didn't even defend me. Tell me honestly, did you feel bad for her?" Jason sighed helplessly. "I did it for the baby. After all, she's..." Without finishing that sentence, he took a beautiful jewelry box from his pocket and pulled out a brand new bracelet from inside. His tone was gentle as he put it on her wrist. "This is the bracelet you wanted last time. I got it for you." Rachel's expression softened. She smirked and said smugly, "I earned a ton on the stock you recommended last time. Do you have any other recommendations?" I stood rooted to the spot, scoffing at the scene unfolding before me. Jason was using everything I gave him to win her heart. I turned around and left, then took out my phone and made a call. "Hello? I want to confirm my appointment tomorrow." "All right, I'll be there on time." The familiar footsteps behind me came to a sudden stop. "Tomorrow?" Jason sounded confused. "Where are you going tomorrow?" I turned around and met his gaze with a smile. "I made an appointment for a pregnancy photo shoot. Let's take some family photos as keepsakes." His expression stiffened, and he hesitated. I purposely raised a brow, my tone light. "What's the matter? You don't want to go with me?" He could not quite meet my gaze. "No, I'm just worried you'll be too tired. Besides, I have a meeting tomorrow at work. How about another day?" I looked at him and chuckled, my tone soft and considerate. "It's fine. Your work comes first. I can go alone." He seemed to heave a sigh of relief. He rubbed my head with a smile, his tone indulgent. "What would I do without such a wonderful wife like you?" On the day of the surgery, Jason suddenly pulled out a small bracelet and put it on my wrist before leaving for work. "This is for you." His tone was gentle as usual. I looked down at it. It was the free gift that came with the bracelet he bought for Rachel. My fingers curled into fists slightly, but I looked up at him with a smile. "Thanks. I love it." His lips curved as he rubbed my hair, saying softly, "You're always so sweet, Nina." Before going for the surgery, I decided to drop by my maiden home to visit my parents. Just as I was about to head inside, however, I heard the voices inside clearly. Rachel was complaining with a pout. "Why is Nina always so arrogant? She even hit my hand yesterday." My mother comforted her softly. "Just tolerate that for now, all right? We eventually gave you her fiancé when you wanted him, didn't we? This time as well, you just need to be patient." My father sighed helplessly. "Don't make a fuss, okay? You finally married the guy you wanted. If your in-laws find out how you're getting this baby, they'll get mad again, and Jason will be in trouble." Jason hastily comforted her, his tone gentle but determined. "Don't worry, Rachel. I brought the prenatal checkup from yesterday. Everything's fine. We just need to wait until the baby is born." He paused and continued, "Mom and Dad, you don't have to worry about me either. I'll do anything for Rachel." My fingertips were cold. All the blood in my body froze over. So they all knew. So this was all part of their plan. So I